Hey, hello, what is going on YouTube? How's it going? How's it going? Hello. Happy Saturday to everyone. We are live here in New York City for the Ghostbusters Day 2025 event. We are heading to the Firehouse right now, Hook and Ladder 8, which is right across the street there. That is the Firehouse. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on this live stream. This is the first of two live streams that I'll be doing today, that I'll be covering today. This is the first one for the Ghostbusters Day event. And today is Saturday, June 7th, 2025. The temperature right now is 74 degrees. What is the Celsius temperature? It is 74 degrees. 23 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, we have a long line here. We have some Ghostbusters here with their Proton packs. Look at this event here. This is the Ghostbusters 2025 event. How's it going? Look at this vehicle here, decked out in Ghostbusters decals. Okay, so we are located, this is along Varick Street and Franklin. We are in right near Soho. All right, so let's head on over to the Firehouse. That is the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, the famous firehouse made famous by Ghostbusters.
Is that a list of all the merchandise?
And we have some live performance here. Beautiful. It is cloudy here in New York City. We did have some rain earlier, but the weather is pretty good right now. Look at the large crowd that we have here. There we have a rather big crowd here. We have all the Ghostbusters in the house right now. Who are you gonna call? Let me make my way around here. Okay, so this is the Hook and Ladder 8. That is an actual firehouse operated by the fire department, New York Fire Department, FDNY. Made famous by the Ghostbusters film back in 1984, the original film. Let me widen the shot here. We have a large crowd here. Ghostbusters fanatics. We got this guy here with the Proton pack. Beautiful event here. we're coming up upon the Ecto 1 here, the 1B. That is great. So this is a replica of the Ecto 1. That is the original Ghostbusters vehicle.
Abby, you want to get in?
I'll go first.
Yeah, they're gonna go there.
There's a look at the interior there.
Yeah, after them you can go.
All right, Kyle, say cheese. All right, bud. Come on. All right, go for it.
All right, so here we are. This is right in front of Hook and Ladder 8.
All right, man, let's see. Come on, say cheese.
This is beautiful.
Slimer. Come on, bud.
This is a really nice replica of the original Ecto 1. Okay, we have another replica over here of the Ecto.
Yeah, I
We have a few actually over here. Let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Beautiful. Okay, if you're just joining the live stream, I hope you guys can hear me. We are live for the Ghostbusters Day 2025 event, right outside of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, made famous by the Ghostbusters films. There it is right there. This is to celebrate the anniversary of the film, the original film, which was released 41 years ago tomorrow, back in 1984. Okay, we have another replica here. This one is from the 2016 film with the female Ghostbusters. That's a replica. Here's a replica of that vehicle there. Ah, we got a dog here. He's missing the Proton pack. The Proton pack is too heavy for him or her. Hey, hello, Todd and Mary from Nashua, New Hampshire. Welcome. Who are you gonna call?
You're gonna go both. Okay.
All right, so we are live here for the Ghostbusters 2025 event. We have Slimer right over here. Not sure if you guys can see him. He's on the driver's seat there. We have Slimer right there. All right, so this is the first of 2 streams that I'll be doing today. This one being the first for the Ghostbusters event. The second will be taking place later in the afternoon. That'll be for the 116th Street Puerto Rican Festival. That'll be later in the afternoon. Okay, so here we have another Ghostbusters vehicle. This one is based off the, I believe this is the Dodge Charger. And hello to Rockin' Rebel. Who are you gonna call? All right, so this is a Dodge Charger decked out in Ghostbusters equipment here. Very nice. How are you?
Shelby's here.
And we can hear the Ghostbusters theme. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. This is a great event here. Who are you gonna call? Look at the Proton pack there. All right, so that song made famous by Ray Parker Jr. back in 1984 with the release of the original film. We got the live band here. All right, let's check out the live band here. Okay, so this is a look inside of the Hook and Ladder Firehouse. This is an actual firehouse for the FDNY, New York Fire Department. We have a line to get in. This is just a quick glimpse of what the firehouse actually looks like. The interior of the films they were shot in Los Angeles, so only the exterior is real in actual, it's actual in real life. But the interior of the firehouse, as they appear in the films, they were filmed in Los Angeles. All right, so if you're just joining the live stream, my name is Restaurant Pro. Thank you all for joining me on this live stream for Ghostbusters 2025. We have the famous firehouse there, Hook and Ladder 8. An actual firehouse operated by the FDNY, New York Fire Department. so this band here is called the Mad Splatter. And hello to Chase, who says already started planning the trip for next year. Okay, Chase, we hope to see you next year, right here in front of Hook and Ladder 8. And Chase says, I can't wait. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me as I try to talk over the music. What time will Jason Reitman be here? I'm not sure. Reitman being the director of the original Ghostbusters films. I am not sure what time he's supposed to show up, but hopefully we'll see him. Look at the capacity crowd that we have here. We have a large crowd. This event always brings a large crowd here. All right, looks like they're giving away maybe some posters and stuff. Okay, so this is an actual firehouse, Hook and Ladder 8, operated by the FDNY, New York Fire Department. The exterior, these were used for the films, but the interior they were shot in Los Angeles. So only the exterior exists in real life. Okay, so let's make our way over here, a little bit further back. We do have to clear the space here. All right, so that is a look at the exterior of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we celebrate Ghostbusters Day 2025. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make my way into the firehouse, so I'm gonna have to form a line here. I'm not sure where the line starts, so I'm just gonna stand behind here somewhere. All right, so we are gonna go inside the firehouse. We're just gonna stand here until we get out, until we have our turn to make it inside. Oh, that's my phone right there. Let me, I'm just recording a little clip here of the phone. All right, so we hope to see Jason Reitman soon. He is the director of the Ghostbusters films. We do expect some guest appearances as well, perhaps some of the original cast members. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, we might see those guys. Ernie Hudson as well. He's usually one of the first guys to make an appearance. Ernie Hudson, who played Winston Zedmore. And it is starting to drizzle a little bit here. Some rain was expected for the day. Although we're now expecting a washout today, so that's the good thing. We're not expecting any washout today. So whatever rain we get, they'll be in short intervals.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so right now we are trying to make our way into the firehouse here. Okay, so this event is running for 2 hours, so this will be over by 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It is now, let's see, the time now is 12:31. Thanks, man. Of course. Green sleeves and black hoodie. Is that what he's wearing? Jason Reitman. All right, so the original Ghostbusters film was released back in June 8th of 1984. So tomorrow will be the 41st year anniversary of that film, the original film. Let's see what else I have here. That movie made it made $370 million at the box office. It had a budget of $25 million. Some of the cast members: Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis, Ernie Hudson, Andy Potts as well. All right, so we're trying to make our way into the firehouse. I'm not even sure where the line starts. So it seems like people are just going in all directions. So we're just going to follow the people here. Hopefully we'll make our way inside soon.
Sean, Skander.
So thank you all for joining me on this live event. And hello to Tommy. You have a nice little profile picture there, Tommy. I just noticed that.
My name's Adam. I was the truck driver. Oh, gosh.
Okay, so we are in front of Hook and Ladder 8. This is a real life firehouse made famous by Ghostbusters, the original film. And we are hoping to make our way inside. I've never been inside of the firehouse. I've only seen it from the outside. I've never been inside.
Gotcha.
This is right along Franklin Street and Varick Street. And hello to Peter, who says my brother-in-law is here. He's somewhere among the crowd here. If you happen to spot your brother, just let us know in the chat. Okay, so we are right along the right between Soho and Tribeca here in Varick Street. This is Varick Street, right between Soho and Tribeca in Manhattan, New York City. As we wait to get inside of the firehouse here, Hook and Ladder 8. beautiful turnout that we have here for Ghostbusters Day 2025. And by the way, this event is organized by a group called Buffalo Ghostbusters. They are a charity, by the way. This event is mainly to benefit charity. And the rain is starting to come down. I might have to take out my umbrella soon just to protect my gimbal here and phone. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we celebrate Ghostbusters Day here in front of the famous Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse. I just got raindrops on my lens there. Alright, so it is starting to rain here. I might have to take out my umbrella in a few minutes here just to protect my equipment here. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I see. This is
Alright, I'm hoping I can make it inside of this firehouse before it starts to pour here.
Hey, do you guys see an umbrella over there against the wall? Is there an umbrella over there?
Yes.
Black?
There is one, yep, right there.
Yeah, it is now.
Propped up against the wall there.
$10. Yeah, for a friend of Vito's, 20.
My big brother Danny's by the big red railings. Where is the railing? Oh, right here. Is that him right there in the Ghostbusters uniform? Is that him right there? Is this him right here? Which one is he right here? Let us know who he is right here. Behind him.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it the guy with the glasses there?
They were kind of like trailer reactions and film reviews and things like that on there. So there is a Ghostbusters playlist on there where sometimes I've got some of the toys, like the backpack.
The Rogue Ghostbuster. Oh, so the guy with the... okay, so behind this guy is your brother. The one that's looking towards the left. Is that him right there?
I mean, to be honest, the whole reason I kind of started doing this something with my experience. I just wanted to build blackness from the camera when I came to New York to do tour with them, because that was my lifelong dream.
All right, let me see if I can get to him
I started doing
here.
the YouTube just to try and
Let me see. Hello, are you Danny?
Yeah,
I have Peter Hill here in the chat. That's your brother-in-law, right?
yeah, he's here.
Yes. He
Yeah.
just mentioned me. He just mentioned me about you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, what do you think of the event so far?
Pardon?
What do you think of this event so far?
Oh, it's brilliant.
It's brilliant. This is your first time here?
No, last year.
You've been here last year?
Last year, yeah.
Okay.
With, my brother-in-law and that, yeah.
Okay, have you been inside the firehouse yet?
Oh God, yeah, been in there.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic,
It's
yeah.
not the actual firehouse from the inside, but from the exterior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah. Nice. Peter Hill says he's proud of you. You want right here?
He wants money, that's why.
Yeah.
He wants money, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Peter. Peter and Danny. Okay. All right, Peter, you get to see your brother-in-law in the crowd here. Very nice.
Yeah, you were saying like you would buy them even if they were broken.
Okay, so it is still raining a little bit, although it does feel a little lighter. We can see the famous Ghostbusters logo there. As we wait our turn to get inside of the firehouse. And you're welcome, Peter. How are you? How's it going?
whatever. You can like put a load of stuff in your basket, leaving it 24 hours.
All right, so it has stopped raining, so that is good.
Here's a discount.
Although I believe there's still little drops here and there, nothing serious.
Done that a couple of times, but just by accident, in fact, and then and then the second time, I'll try it again.
Oh, this guy right here, the one in the teal jacket there. He was in Ghostbusters Afterlife. Interesting. All right, so we're waiting to make our way inside of the firehouse here, Hook and Ladder 8. This is an actual firehouse for the FDNY, New York Fire Department.
It's a really big dichotomy in this building because it's all like Ghostbusters Goober shit, and directly underneath it, because it's so close to the it's all like 9/11.
Okay, so we're still waiting for Jason Reitman. Not sure if he's out here yet, but he is expected to be here at some point. Hopefully we'll be able to catch him. He's the director of the films. All right, so if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are live here in front of Hook and Ladder 8, famous firehouse made famous by Ghostbusters.
Where is the World Trade Center?
Right along Varick Street here in Soho, between Soho and Tribeca.
Here, World Trade Center. And I have got to convince Vito to join us, man. He doesn't want it. He's like, no, I'm solo. He's like, he's been burned by a lot of groups because.
We have a lady here on the bullhorn. I'm not exactly sure what she's saying, but
I know that song.
as we wait to make our way over to the firehouse here, inside of the firehouse. We have a live band here as well.
I don't know. That's great. He's very. Sorry.
Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we celebrate Ghostbusters Day 2025 in front of Hook and Ladder 8, the firehouse made famous by Ghostbusters.
2XL. What he said? If it's the same shirt as it's been, I'm not gonna buy another one.
Okay, so this is the first of 2 live streams that I'll be covering today. This is the first one. Later in the afternoon, I'll be at the 116th Street Puerto Rican Day Festival. That'll be taking place in East Harlem.
So hard.
Jeez. All right, we have some cheering going on over here.
This is why you're the boss. You want to take all the pictures. Promotion or nothing?
And right ahead we have Ladder 8, of course, Hook and Ladder 8. Oh, it looks like it's raining again.
Ready?
I have to keep my equipment here dry, so hopefully it won't rain too much. As we wait to get inside of the firehouse, we're almost here. Oh, it's really starting to rain now. It looks like the rain is picking up again.
So nice to end it.
Oh, the Ghostbusters, they can't save us from the rain right now. All right, so we're almost here inside of the firehouse.
Stay on the hill.
It would be nice if there was an awning under this firehouse. Unfortunately, there isn't one. Oh, it is starting to rain right now. It was raining harder than it was a few minutes ago. All right, so we're almost here. We're just a few steps away. Oh, gonna have to pull out my umbrella here. But we are about to get inside. We got folks out with the umbrella. I have to take out my umbrella, but we're almost here. Hopefully by the time we make it out, the rain will stop.
All right, we're going to do a song called Singing in the Rain. This song is we bring that especially for all you guys. Ghostbusters Day, special day. And,
Alright, so that is a peek of the firehouse, inside of the firehouse. Although the interior that was shown in the films, those were actually shot in Los Angeles. So only the exterior exists in real life from the films. This is actually, the interior here is different from what you see in the Ghostbusters films. Oh, this is cash only? Well, I just want to look inside. I'm not really looking to buy anything here. Let's see. Okay, so I believe might have to purchase something in order to make your way inside, and I don't have cash. They're asking for cash only. I don't have cash on me, so if that's the case, I'm just gonna make my way back out. All right, so I believe you have to have cash in order to get inside, and I don't have cash. All right, so we're gonna make our way out. We're gonna make our way back outside. And hello to Neville in Toronto. Hello to everybody in Ontario. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out my umbrella here. It is raining pretty steadily right now. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take out my umbrella. As you guys can see, it is raining pretty hard right now. So let me get my umbrella out. Let me set my gimbal down here for a second. Oh, it is starting to pour right now. It is starting to pour. Okay, so I have my umbrella right now. All right, so I will do my best to continue live streaming this through the rain. The rain is really turning off the event here right now. Alright, we got the Ecto 1 here, as we saw earlier in the stream. In the neighborhood.
Why not find out what's really going on? There's something crazy cool. It's gonna blow your mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why not? Come on out. Ghostbusters Day. Oh yeah. Come on out. Why not? Grab your Proton pack and come save the day. Ghostbusters Day. Come on, everybody.
All right, we got the live band going on here. They're performing right now. As we look at these Ecto replicas. Ghostbusters Day, indeed. All right, thank you once again for joining me on this live stream as we are here live for the Ghostbusters Day 2025 event right in front of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, which we just saw earlier in a few minutes ago. Right here we have a replica of the Ecto 1. And we have another replica here of the Ecto 1. Thank you all so much for joining me today on this rainy afternoon here in New York City. That is the dashboard, the interior right there of the vehicle. Nothing really special inside.
This isn't bad.
Okay, it looks like the rain is starting to let up here. It's on and off rain here.
Have you seen Chris by the way?
Like the engineer, like
And we have a Subaru here. We have all Ghostbusters here, male and female. Beautiful. All right, we have some merchandise here. All right, I can put my umbrella down now. It is the rain did stop, so I'm gonna put my umbrella away for now. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it. We still see some raindrops here, so I'm gonna keep my umbrella on for now.
And then, and then I woke up this morning like I was watching video tunes. So we're here, and I'm just
And right here we have a replica from the 2016 film with the female stars, the female cast. And hello to Monsterphonic. Nice to see you. And right here we can see Slimer in the driver's seat. Hello, Slimer.
nice work.
Okay, we're still waiting for Jason Reitman to make his way around here. I'm not sure if he's here right now. Jason Reitman, the director of the films. Right here we can see a close-up of one of the Proton packs. Okay, let's go see the live band here. Let's make our way back towards this way.
But no one's here to get a really good photo.
All right, so let's go see the live band performing over here, right in front of the firehouse.
Oh my God, Slimer's driving right now.
We do have Slimer right there in the driver's seat. Okay, right here we have the trap right here. Looks like it's Twinkies. Oh, we got Twinkies inside of the trap. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, have some.
Thank you, thank you.
I see you there too. You can have one too, man.
Twinkie was race stance favorite snack, by the way. All right, so we just got a Twinkie out of one of the traps there. Looks like that kid is anxious to get inside of the Ecto here. Beautiful shots here. And hello to Angie. Nice to see you, Angie. Okay, so we are live. If you're just joining the live stream here, we are live for the Ghostbusters 2025 event. Little celebration here to celebrate Ghostbusters. This is along Varick Street in the Soho neighborhood of New York City, right in front of the famous Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse. We do have a big turnout here, rather big turnout despite the rain. All right, I'm gonna have to, looks like I'm gonna have to wipe my lens here. So give me 1 second here so I can wipe my lens here. I do have to wipe the lens here. We have the Twinkie here, we have the vehicles as well. Did I bring my wipe here? Yes, I do have my wipe here. All right, so let me just wipe the lens here real quick. You do have some raindrops on the lens? Okay. All right, so this event is expected to last about 2 hours. It did start at 12 noon here Eastern time. It ends in 2 hours, or just under 2 hours, in about 1 hour actually.
I'm sure Ethan is going to want to have it. Money's on he'll rather have an afterlife. So it's in pre-order. However many you're in pre-order. Next time you keep the negative card.
Hey, we got Slimer right on top of the Proton pack. You got the trap right there. All right, so this is the first of 2 live streams that I'll be covering today. Oh, it is starting to pour. Look how it just started to pour all of a sudden. Good thing I was hanging on to my umbrella here. We have heavy rain coming down right now. Look at this. Oh, it is raining pretty hard. Good thing I did not put my umbrella away. Okay, so we are expecting on and off rain here, scattered storms. That is the forecast for the day here. All right, looks like the live band are putting away their musical equipment. Not sure if they're gonna perform still. Looks like they're putting away their equipment. All right, we got the ladder 8 here. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
When we started over this, there was no way that we thought it would be this big, and there is absolutely no way that I thought I would have the honor to introduce Jason Reitman.
Oh, Jason Reitman.
And Carrie Coon to the stage.
All right, here we are. Jason Reitman, the director of the film. There he is.
Happy Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters Day! Hey, with the Spengler family.
Wow!
I got Carrie Coon and I got the one and only McKenna Grace here.
Very nice.
Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for hanging out in the rain. Thank you for coming out here on Ghostbusters Day. You know, 40 years ago, my father stood at this corner and he chose this building to be the Ghostbusters.
Oh, we could just barely see him there, but he is there.
It was already a beautiful building.
There he is.
But now people visit it every single day.
He is the director of the films.
I'm so proud to be a Reitman, and I'm so proud to be a Ghostbuster like all of you guys. One of the reasons that we're really proud
It's hard to see him with the umbrella there.
is because Ghostbusters give back. Ghostbusters give service. It's not an accident that they operate out of a fire station and they ride around in an old ambulance. And you know, there's 280 Ghostbusters groups around the world. Are any of you part of Ghostbusters groups tonight? I am so grateful for everything that you do, because you know what's cool about the Ghostbusters groups? They raise money for charity, they go to children's hospitals, they do service, and they give back. And today we're announcing something really cool from Ghostbusters. For the first time, Ghost4 and Sony are getting involved. And if you go to Ghostbusters.com right now, you will see that we have launched a competition for every Ghostbusters group in this country to compete to see who can actually raise the most money for charity this year. And Sony is going to match up to $150,000.
Wow.
We're going to be raising money for Starlight, an amazing organization that does extraordinary things for children's hospitals, and we are so proud to be Ghostbusters just like you. The other thing we're announcing today, this is kind of cool. Sony wanted to upgrade the electronics situation here at Hook and Ladder 8. So Sony has donated a new 4K television and PlayStation here to Hook and Ladder 8. Should we bring it up on stage?
We can see the PlayStation right there. There's the TV right there in the box.
Oh man!
That's a big TV there. A Sony TV, of course.
Yes.
And we have a Sony PS5 there as well. They should have gotten the Pro model, though.
This is a Bravia 4K television. Oh, and we have the new Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed PlayStation game. I hope you guys can play in between fighting fires.
All right.
Look,
we have a TV,
I'm from
the
Los
game,
Angeles.
and
I grew
the
up in Los
PS5
Angeles.
donated by Sony to the Firehouse.
In January of this year, we had the worst fire our state has ever seen, and we were saved by the fire department. And earlier this week, we were at fire stations in Los Angeles giving out televisions and PlayStations to the fire stations because it means so much what you do every single day. You save our lives, you make our lives easier. We are so grateful, and I'm particularly grateful of Hook and Ladder 8 because this is all of our home. And I want to apologize on behalf of everyone for every time someone's taking photo in front of here, and you guys got to get the fire engine out. All right. He said it's their pleasure. You heard it from here first. Eric, am I missing anything? Oh my God, how could I forget? Are you guys familiar with Crocs? Well, there's going to be a new Ghostbusters Crocs line, and every firefighter at Hook and Ladder 8 is getting Crocs. Ghostbusters Crocs.
Wow, very nice.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. I know we got a lot more fun. Thank you for hanging out in the rain. Guys, anything you want to add?
I mean, come on, what other fan base is going to stand out here in the rain? This is great. Thank you guys for being here. In costume too, yeah. You know, there's nothing I'm more proud to be than a Ghostbuster and a Spangler, and I'm just, you know, because of you guys, New York always feels like home, so thank you for being such a welcoming
New York is the home of Ghostbusters.
I love you guys.
I taught her everything she knows.
I guess I have one last question. Would you like to ask it with me? Yeah.
Oh, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Looks like they're giving away t-shirts now. I would like one. It's going to be hard to catch one with my umbrella and gimbal in each hand here. All right, I'm going to put away the umbrella. The rain has stopped, so let me Very nice. Hello, Lena. Nice to see you, Lena, in the chat. As they take pictures there, Jason Reitman and some of the stars there of the recent films.
Oh yeah, here everybody, let's turn around.
Okay, oh, that's nice. That's nice right there.
I don't even know where to look.
Put your umbrellas down.
Yeah, umbrellas down.
To your right, to your right.
Yeah, this umbrella right here has gotten in my way.
All right, everybody, thank you so much. We got
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put my umbrella away here.
to the fans.
Yeah, right here. I sure would like one. I cannot catch while I'm holding the umbrella here. It'll be a miracle if I can get one here.
We're going to go ahead and get the lines moving. You've all been so patient and waiting in the rain. Merch and autographs will be opening as soon as we possibly can. Thank you all so much. Let's raise some money.
All right. There he is right there, Jason Reitman. Okay, I'm anxious to put my umbrella away, so let me do that. I have to put my gimbal down first. Let me put it down right here. Oh, there's Jason Reitman right here.
Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. We were in California last year. We saw you at the Ghostbusters.
Okay, let me put my umbrella away here. Oops. Okay, I gotta put my umbrella away here. Okay, let me see. Maybe in my back pocket here somewhere. Okay, so we are free from the umbrella here. We have some Whitney Houston playing right now. And we got Cyndi Lauper playing right now with Girls Just Want to Have Fun. All right, so we're gonna walk around here once again, as we just saw Jason Reitman and a few of the stars there from the recent films. We have not seen anyone from the original films, such as Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray. Oh, look! Or Ernie Hudson. Okay, we have some cheering over here. Let's see what's going on this side here. What is going on over here? I cannot see. There goes ladder 8. All right, looks like ladder 8 just might be responding to a call. I'm not sure. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. This is the first of 2 live streams that I'll be covering today. This is the first. The second live stream that will be taking place later in the afternoon. That will be for the 116th Street Puerto Rican Day Festival taking place up in East Harlem. So I'll be there in about 2 hours. That will be the second live stream today. Well, here we are for the first stream for the Ghostbusters Day event, which benefits charity, celebrates things all Ghostbusters. So thank you all once again for joining me on this special event here as we celebrate Ghostbusters. The original film, Ghostbusters from 1984, that was released in June of 1984. So tomorrow will be the 41st year anniversary of that film. That is the film that started the whole Ghostbusters craze. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like the live stream here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. My name is Redstorm Pro. Thank you all once again for joining me here. Lena says, I wish I can be here for the parade. The parade is taking place tomorrow. The parade is taking place tomorrow. The event taking place today, that is the street festival. All right, so we have a pretty nice crowd here despite the rain. We did experience some heavy rain just about 10 minutes ago. We are free of the rain for now. The forecast is calling for scattered thunderstorms. All right, so I will be live for the parade as well tomorrow. That starts, I believe, at 11 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time. So I'll be live for that event as well. So we have a rather busy weekend here of events, starting with this event here at the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse. Okay, and Chase says, I just won $500 on a scratch off, saving for 2026 Ghostbusters Day. Wow, look at that. Who are you gonna call after that? Nice streak there, nice streak of luck there. Congratulations, Chase. All right, so let's walk back this way as we look at the Ecto replicas. Hey, got it? Yes, I do. Somebody has to trap this guy here. Use your Proton pack. You have a trap on you? You have the trap? No trap.
No trap. Hold on, let me get a picture of you getting it.
Okay, so here we have, we've seen this already. This is one of the replicas of the Ecto here. And hello to Dominic. Nice to see you, Dominic, who says, I could have been here today, but I got the event date mixed up. So unfortunately, I won't be back for the next 3 years. That's unfortunate. But at least you can watch it here on the live stream. Okay, so we got the replica here. We have one of 2 replicas here of the Ecto. Oh, that was a nice picture there with the newspaper. Very nice. Alright, it is starting to rain again, but I am not taking out my umbrella just yet. Hopefully I won't have to. And here we have the other replica of the Ecto. This is the original Ecto, by the way, from the original 1984 movie. The Ecto that appears in Ghostbusters 2, that is the Ecto 1A, I believe, or the 1B. There are two models, the 1A and the 1B. Puerto Rico, sí, gracias. Saludos. ¿Vas a ir a la festival?
Vamos mañana al desfile.
Al desfile mañana. Sí, que lo disfrute. Buen día. All right, they're going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade tomorrow. I'll be live at the parade as well. Okay, thank you, Dominic. The 1A was the one from the sequel film. Okay, so the replicas that we see here, these are replicas of the original Ecto from the 1984 film. That's a great picture there. And we have other replicas here as well. Although nothing can really top the original Ecto vehicles from the original sequel, film and sequel. Now this vehicle here, this is the one that appears in the 2016 film with the all-female cast. Do they have the 1A? I have not seen the Ecto 1A here, no. We got the newspapers here. It's gonna be hard to keep the newspapers dry in the rain.
I got minimal movement.
Okay, so we do not have the Ecto 1A on display here, unfortunately. That was always my favorite version since it's a more modified version of the original one.
It doesn't really shoot.
And we have this replica here. This is a Dodge Charger. This one is based off the Dodge Charger. So this is probably the as close as we will get to the 1A. The 1A did have the LED message board there. This one does have that. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
All right, so they're about to open the street here. Okay, it is starting to rain again. All right, so let's see what's going on here. They are opening the street here. Let's see. All right, who's in that vehicle? Let's see. Nobody. No buy. They're just opening up the street for the vehicle here. All right, as we continue to work on here. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this event as we celebrate Ghostbusters Day 2025 right here in New York City in front of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, which was made famous by the films back in the 1980s, the original film. That is an actual firehouse operated by the FDNY, New York Fire Department.
You can, so that's why. So put them back in the car so they can see them.
And we have Slimer here.
Well, whenever you want to leave.
If you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I do post videos there as well.
Yeah, he got slimed. He got slimed. Let's go check out what else we got.
We got James and Carla over here. Hey, how are you?
How's everything?
Everything is good. Yes, I remember last year we were at the ball drop test.
Of course.
Yes.
Awesome, right?
Nice to see you. Yes, it was great. James and Carla here. Hey, we got
Hudson.
We have Hudson here as well.
Ghostbusting Hudson.
Very nice. First time I see Hudson. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, James.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it, yes.
Nice. So let's check out what other.
All right, there goes Hudson. We did not see Ernie Hudson today, but we saw Hudson the dog. All right, so that is James and Carla. They are live as well on their YouTube channels. All right, so it is starting to rain here, but I'm not taking out my umbrella. Hopefully I won't have to. All right, let's see what they're showing off here. We did see this earlier. Looks like they might have some more items on display here.
Oh, is that one of the ghosts? $299.99.
Let's see what they. Looks like they're showing off a Proton pack here.
Available to the general public at 2 p.m.
Okay.
Today. This is pre-order. Should be shipping in the summer of next year. This is not a HasLab. This is just an item.
It is.
We are making it.
Because you know it's sound.
84? Yes,
Yeah.
we have classic. Is how we're calling it. But, this is shipping. The way pre-orders on Hasbro Pulse work is you get your pre-order in, we charge you when it ships, not when you order it.
Awesome.
And you get like well, and you get like email like 2 weeks before it ships.
Okay.
It will be shipping soon.
Hell yeah. And that's when you get charged, right?
And that's when you get charged.
Awesome.
You get the early email that it's shipping soon, so that if you have to cancel, you can. Please don't. It does weird things to my internal metrics. No, I don't care about that. I'm an engineer. This thing's awesome. So
that's amazing.
This is classic lights and sounds only, no afterlife effects.
That's all right.
Still comes with the hose. So if you already have
the wand,
Spengler or 84 Neutrona wand, it will work out of the box with this pack.
Excellent. Thank you guys.
Takes 4 D cells, or we put a USB-C port on it. You can do external USB power. On external power, it doesn't time out. You turn it on, it stays running until you.
Well, we didn't have USB ports back in 1984. You have it right now.
No,
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Everything you guys have done has been amazing.
So I'm the electrical engineer, so I can actually explain this. When it's on battery power, everything must time out. It's literally not up to me.
Okay.
If it's on external USB, that's not battery power.
That's all.
Rules are
Okay.
different. So with USB power, when you turn this on,
Neville says I'd love to get one of these, but they cost too much.
And if you're like me, you have a display shelf. USB goes into the display shelf power. When you turn the shelf off, obviously it turns off. When you turn the shelf back on, that goes back to whatever state you had it in before you turned the power off.
Nice.
It takes about a minute for it to save the state. So it has to be on and running for a minute, then it stores it, it goes back to what you set it as.
Will that be the same then with the Ectos that you just did? Okay.
That's where I developed it.
Oh,
I got it working on the Ectos, and now that that's sorted, I put it in this, and it might show up in other items on other Hasbro brands.
Nice.
But I can't speak to that.
Are you a big Ghostbusters guy yourself?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's cool, though. Like, that's what you get to do for
This
your work.
team, especially, we are fans of these brands. We're making these things because we know you guys want it, but not to put the finer point on it, I want it. I'm making it right, getting the features that I want, the features that I know the other fans, the other collectors want.
Yeah, man, we can tell.
There are some other new lights and sounds in this that were not in the previous pack. I can't tell you much more about that now, but there is, it's not just classic only. There are new features. I mean, everything about it is classic themed, but there's new features you haven't seen before. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That's amazing though. Any questions?
Very nice.
Ask me whatever you want. I'll answer whatever I can.
Hold on, double, triple,
$299.99. It is currently up on Pulse if you are a Hasbro.
$299.99, so $300.
At 2 p.m. How much is general public can buy it?
That is the price of this Proton pack here, $299.
It does not come with the wand. Already out commercial. It's going to work with the 84 wand you see here, or the previously released Spengler Neutrona wand.
All right, so we got some merchandise here. We have the Proton pack here, from 1984, a replica of the original Proton pack. All right, so that is
pre-orders through Hasbro Pulse again.
I think he said.
They charge you when it ships.
The new sculpts look amazing too, by the way. They look so good.
You can thank this guy right here.
The new sculpts, man, phenomenal.
This is the rooftop.
I love the Ectos here. They are so nice.
They're gonna come in and out of stock. These are gonna be easy to get. So all of these are gonna be used.
Okay, so right here we can see the Ecto. We got some replicas of the Ecto 1 and the 1A right there. The 1A is on the right with the LED message board.
Previous HasLab, if you missed these.
No, I got it. Yes. No, thank you. Is this like the Proto?
Yeah.
Or this is what the 1A is going to look like?
This is the, what's called a first shot model.
Okay.
So this is an early prototype. This is, it's kind of the first attempt at the injection molding. So since it's the first attempt and it's never right, the factory shoots it in whatever plastic they happen to have on hand.
You got lucky.
I got lucky. Well, this is like collect other stuff. We think this is the plastic from the G.I. Joe Rattler that just shipped. I think it just happens to be that's what they still had loaded. Great. But this was actually, as you can see from these, this is one of my programming options. I use this for development, making sure the animation look the way they want them to, make sure the sounds sound the way we want them to. You do, of course, have, it doesn't just light up, but you have the sirens, you can do engine noises,
I can't wait for that.
All right, it is starting to rain again. I have to take my umbrella out once again.
Yeah.
Let me put my camera down here, my gimbal. Unfortunately, I do have to take out the umbrella once again.
Unfortunately, this was
I want to share something with you, of course, something that I kind of made. I do the animation.
Just the Ecto 1 or for the Ecto 1 and conversion.
That is beautiful. I gotta grab a little.
Nice.
Beautiful. I want to grab a video. Let me gonna shoot a little video of these vehicles here. They are so nice.
Yeah, this is styled after the 84 movie.
Dude, the Ecto, I hope we have these really good.
Probably the original. 84
I can't wait. There's going to be no lowest stuff.
All right, we got the Ghostbusters here as well. We got some figures here of the Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters crew. right over here. We can get a glimpse of that.
So cool over there. Very nice.
Beautiful. We got the original 4 right there.
No, I didn't know about this.
Don't trust anything this guy says.
That is beautiful.
So I have to be a premium member, right? For another 30 minutes at 2 p.m. These pre-orders go live for the general public.
Oh, great.
All right. If you guys want to pre-order any,
Should still be in stock.
if you guys want to pre-order any of these items, make sure to come down here, right along Varick Street. Okay, so it is raining again. The umbrella is out. All right, the crowd here is have gotten a little smaller, as we can see. Beautiful shot there. We got the night goggles on as well. Oh, we got a kid crying here. That looks like either Zoo or who's the other one? We got Zoo and no, that's the Mad Dog. One of the Mad Dogs. Looks like one of the Mad Dogs.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pen. When the lights go out, I wanna watch the way you take the stage by side. The way you wrap those boys around your finger. You wanna play the leader, 'cause you know it's what you're good at. The low road, I
All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we celebrate Ghostbusters Day 2025 here in New York City, the home of Ghostbusters, right in front of Hook and Ladder 8, the firehouse made famous by Ghostbusters. We have a great turnout here despite the rain. It has been raining on and off throughout the day. All right, so let's see what's going on over here. We do have a line here. Not sure what exactly this is for. It looks like. Let's walk along here along Varick Street. We have the umbrellas out in full force. The Ghostbusters, they can't save us from the rain, unfortunately. Look how long this line is stretching all the way down towards. Looks like it almost goes up to Canal Street here. Let's see what the line. Let's see what's in front of the line here. Okay, so this is Varick Street, right along Varick and Moore over here, Moore Street. Okay, we have a long line here. Is that to get in the firehouse? Looks like perhaps it's to just get in the firehouse. And we have another line going down this way. Let's see what they have here. Okay, looks like they're this is to purchase t-shirts, I believe. These are t-shirts that they're about to put on sale here. This is to benefit charity, by the way. This is all charity. So the proceeds from the sales here, they'll go directly to charity. All right, so we got boxes of t-shirts here. Get down, that's a brand of t-shirts. And right over here we have another replica of the, this one is called the Ecto 2A. We can see it right there on the license plate with the LED message board there. Who are you gonna call? Well, we would like to call for better weather right now. That's one thing we would definitely like to call right now is better weather. Look at the rain. The rain is really coming down now. This is the hardest that the rain has come down so far. Okay, let me see if I can widen this shot here. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that is for, yeah, the line to go into the firehouse, that is to purchase merchandise. And that is only cash. That is cash only. Unfortunately, I do not have cash, so I'm not able to purchase anything from the firehouse. That is cash only right now. And look at the rain. It is coming down really hard now. Really, really hard. All right, let me see if I can turn my umbrella the other way. Okay, so we don't have the strap there in view. Ooh, it is raining here in New York City. All right, my lens is starting to fog up a bit here from the raindrops. It has been hot and humid the last couple of days here in New York City. Unfortunately, today we have a lot of rain. The forecast is calling for scattered thunderstorms. We have one right now taking place. We got the Ghostbusters there taking cover under their umbrellas as well. They can't save us from the rain, unfortunately. Oops. And Neville says Hasbro needs to bring back the G.I. Joe doll and issue Ghostbusters doll in the in that format.
Well, I think it's time to get into those.
Okay, we got ladder 8 back in front of the firehouse here. All right, so not much going on here. The crowds are starting to thin out due to the rain. It is definitely coming down on us right now. That is the perfect song right now. Perfect song. The rain is coming down on us. All right, we have a rainy afternoon here for the Ghostbusters event. Okay, so this is the first of 2 live streams that I'll be covering this afternoon. The second will be the 116th Street Puerto Rican Day Festival that is taking place up in East Harlem. So I'll be there in about maybe an hour and a half from now. That will be the second live stream. Hopefully the weather will improve for that event. But right now it is a very rainy afternoon here in the East Coast. As you look at the replicas here of the Ecto 1. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we are celebrating Ghostbusters Day here in New York City. Despite the rain, we still do have a sizable crowd here. This event is expected to end in about half an hour. This starts at 12, runs from 12 to 2 o'clock p.m. All right, so the forecast is calling for scattered thunderstorms all throughout the day here. So we will see on and off rain as we have seen all throughout the stream here. But we still do have a crowd here, so not even the rain can stop Ghostbusters fans for coming out for this event. This is an annual event here that takes place to celebrate the release of the original film back in 1984.
Yes.
And this is the replica of the vehicle that appears in the 2016 film with the female cast.
Oh, it's different. Oh, okay.
And Neville says it is not raining here in Toronto, but the sun's shining bright with bad air due to the wildfires. Yes, we've had that here as well, the air quality. The haze due to the fires in Canada, burning all throughout the provinces. Although we definitely do not have an air quality alert today. Of course, the rain would easily help with that situation there. Okay, so Buffalo Ghostbusters, that is the group that organizes this event. They are a charitable group. I did mention that earlier. Look at the rain here. It is coming down really hard. Puerto Rico. Vamos, huepa. All right, they're taking cover underneath this tent here. As we look at the Dodge Charger Ghostbusters vehicle here, not sure which one this is based off. But that is a Dodge Charger. Save us from the rain, please. Save us from the rain. All right, wow. If someone can type exclamation point weather in the chat, I would like to get the latest weather information, as it is difficult for me to type that in right now, but just to give an idea what the forecast is. Oh, it's a Dodge Magnum. Okay, Dodge Magnum. Thank you, Neville, for clarifying that. Okay, that is the that is the Magnum RT. Okay, so this street here, this is West Broadway here. We are between West Broadway and Varick Street. Look at the rain here. Okay, let's look at the vehicle here from across the street here, West Broadway. As we look across here in right between Soho and Tribeca. Rainy afternoon here in New York City. Alright, so thank you once again for joining me on this live stream as we celebrate Ghostbusters here on a rainy afternoon. Right in front of the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse of the New York Fire Department, FDNY. We got many folks taking cover from the rain underneath these tents. Oh, look at the water being poured out from the top there. Wow. Oh, watch out for the water here. Wow. What a soggy afternoon we have here. And we got Carla right there from James and Carla. We got Slimer over here. Oh. All right, they're starting to put away their merchandise here. Let's take a look at it one more time before it gets put away.
I'm excited for you guys to see Final soon, not today. Let's see. Oh God. All right, Gary. You're missing, bro. You're missing. That's like, we're getting there. The car actually today, they've both been running on the USB power. Oh, it's good. They've been running on the USB power all day. They take batteries for USB. Oh, good. When you run it on USB, the car, when you turn the lights on, it runs until you turn it off. Awesome. On batteries, it has the time out so the batteries don't break.
Oh, it is starting to pour here. It is really pouring. All right. We got the Pointer Sisters here with It's Raining Men.
So sad.
Okay. And we have the Spice Girls now.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasted my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want. If you wanna be my lover, we gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Say you can handle my love. Are you for real? Are you for real? I won't be hasty. I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. If you wanna be my lover, get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. This is all we want. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We got M in the place who likes it in your face. You got G, I can see you likes it on a easy beat. You can come for free. She's a real lady. And after this, how you'll say, everybody down and wine is all around. Everybody down and wine is all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta. Everybody down and wine is all around. Everybody down and wine is all around. Everybody down and wine is all around. Everybody down and sing it out.
Okay, wow. We are dancing in the rain right now. We are about to go bye-bye soon.
Give me one good reason, baby, come on. Live for you and me. Now really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just a little player in the game or two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye bye lie. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye bye lie.
Wow. Okay, we got some dancing here going on despite the rain.
So I'm leaving you behind.
Bye bye. Wow. Excellent dancing here despite the rain. Wow, they're really getting down here.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, started in a blind dance. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. It's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. It's taking control.
Okay, wow. Wonderful, wonderful dancing. As you can see, the rain is pouring. It's continuing to pour. We have a much smaller crowd than what we saw earlier. Okay, so I'm about to get ready to wrap up this stream. Let's take a look one more time at the replicas here. Okay, as we see at the replica here of the Ecto 1A, or the 1 rather, this is the original one. The original Ecto 1, replica of that. Okay, so I'm about to wrap up this stream as the rain is continuing to pour down. This event is just about getting to be over anyways. It is from 12 to 2 o'clock p.m. It is almost there. Almost at the end of this event here. We saw some wonderful dancing here. Looks like they took Slimer out of the driver's seat there. We did see Slimer earlier. We see Carla once again there. Alright, so thank you all once again for joining me on this rainy afternoon here in New York City for the Ghostbusters Day 2025 event. We are getting ready to wrap up this stream. This is one of the first 2 streams that I'll be covering today. The next stream will be at 116th Street for the 116th Street Festival, Puerto Rican Day Festival. That'll be taking place all throughout the afternoon. Hopefully the weather will improve by the time we get there. That'll be taking place in East Harlem. So that stream will start in about an hour from now once this stream here ends. This is more rain than what was expected. The forecast called for scattered thunderstorms. Right now we have constant heavy downpour right now. As the rain continues to come down really hard here.
One day when I came home at lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. Went out to the backyard to find out if it was one of those ratty boys. Stood there with the neighbor, called Peter, in a
And we have Slimer right over here. Hello, Slimer. Oh, it's coming down even harder now. Wow. Slimer has to take cover from the rain. Oh, it is coming down even harder. Look at this. The folks that you see here in line, they're standing in line for merchandise. As we are about to get ready to end this stream here. Wow. Okay, so one more look at the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse, made famous by Ghostbusters, of course. That is an actual firehouse operated by the FDNY, the New York Fire Department. Right along Varick Street here in Tribeca. Okay, so this was a great event despite the heavy rain. This was a pretty good event. We'll be back for next year's Ghostbusters 2026 event. That will be taking place, of course, in June of next year. Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to sign up for membership, you guys can do that as well. We have exclusive emojis, badges, and emotes that you guys can use in the chat. So make sure you guys, if you want to support the channel, make sure you guys sign up for the memberships as well. As we take a look one more time at the Hook and Ladder 8 Firehouse. As we are about to end the stream here and get ready for the next stream. Hopefully the weather will improve by the time we start the next stream. That will be taking place in about an hour or so. That is for the 116th Street Puerto Rican Day Festival. Oh my goodness. We have to dry up a little bit first before we can start the next stream. It is a real downpour here today. This stream would not be possible without the umbrella right now. We have a long line here. Looks like it goes down to almost towards Canal Street, going north there. We have the Mr. Softy truck, ice cream truck here. All right, so look at the line here. It is going down a few blocks here. All right, so we are getting ready to end the stream here. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in for this live stream as we are here in front of Hook and Ladder 8, the famous firehouse, made famous by Ghostbusters for this Ghostbusters 2025 day event. All right, so until then, I will be back later for the 116th Street Festival taking place up in East Harlem. So I will see you guys hopefully for that event, and we are hoping for better weather, hopefully as we start that stream in about an hour. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. I will be starting the next live stream in about an hour from now. So make sure you guys tune in for that event. Thank you all once again, and we will try to dry up as we are soggy here in New York City right now. All right, so I'll see you guys soon for the next event for the Puerto Rican Day Festival up in 116th Street. So make sure you guys join me for that. All right, so I will end the stream here now, and I will see you guys later for the next stream. So long, everybody.